Hello, Axolotl cuties. I hope you're doing well today. Gonna get started here in just a second, just getting everything all set up. Gonna be playing some zombie games today. Gonna start with Resident Evil 3 Nemesis, one of my all-time favorite games. And then we might play other zombie games too. We will see, we will see. Yeah, give me one moment to finish getting everything all set up, and then we will get started. Hope everybody's doing well today. And of course, tomorrow we're going to be playing some Battlefield. It comes out tomorrow. So we're going to be playing Battlefield 6 on launch. Going to be playing some zombie games. Going to continue our Skyrim challenges. So lots of fun streams this weekend, hopefully. Oh, really? That's awesome that you saved the bunny. It's always nice when you can help out animals like that. Especially it being a baby, because it can't even fend for itself or anything. Alright, let's see here. Pull the game up. There we go. And I apologize, this is going to be 4x3, so it's going to be kind of compressed on everyone's screens. Just how the game's made. As I'm playing the GameCube version. I know that they made the collection available on GOG. I haven't tried the PC versions of this game yet. Maybe soon though. It is one of my favorite games. Alright, let's get started here. Also, you force-fed the rabbit. That's awesome that you could, like, get her to eat, though. I'm surprised the mom wouldn't feed it. That seems like it'd be animal instinct. Like, that's one of, like, the things in nature that's pretty consistent is, like, mother animals tend to be really nurturing.
Resident Evil 3.
It all began as an ordinary day in September. An ordinary day in Raccoon City. A city controlled by Umbrella. No one dared to oppose them, and that lack of strength would ultimately lead to their destruction.
First. That's hilarious. Right ass looking.
I suppose they had to suffer the consequences of their actions, but there would be no forgiveness. If only they had had the courage to fight. It's true that once the wheels of justice begin to turn, nothing can stop them. Nothing. It was Raccoon City's last chance, and my last chance. My last escape.
Hope everything isn't too loud here. Looks like the audio's okay. It might just be a little loud on my end.
This is Chopper Delta, preparing to drop off area E95070. Over.
Bring it down just a little bit. There we go.
What are they?
God, I love zombies. It's probably my favorite horror trope is zombies. I just think they're super cool. I forgot how badass this opening is, too.
Let's do it. Go, 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 go! Fire! Come and get it! Son of a... Don't give up! Too many! Don't hold back! Go! Where are they? Where did they come from?
That is one hell of an intro. Like that immediately gets you hooked into the game. I remember the first time I played it on PlayStation was where I played it first. Absolutely love this game. It's one of my all-time favorites. This, Tales of Symphonia, and Yakuza 0 are probably my top 3 favorite games of all time. Kinda just tied for first place.
September 28th, daylight. The monsters have overtaken the city.
That was a couple weeks ago.
Somehow, I'm still alive.
I feel that every time I leave the house. The monsters have overtaken the city. Somehow I'm still alive too.
Okay, we've got to get out of here.
What? What do you think you're talking about? I just lost my daughter out there! How dare you tell me to go back outside?
I'm sorry about your daughter, but there isn't gonna be any rescue. We have to get out of here.
No! I'm not going anywhere. I'd rather starve to death in here than be eaten by one of those undead monsters! Now leave me alone!
Alright, so let's do some exploring. Let's see here. There should be first aid here and then like handgun ammo here, I think. Nice. I will take the handgun ammo. We will need it for sure. So when I used to play this game as a kid, I always played it on easy mode. You start off with an assault rifle and a whole bunch of cool weapons. I've only ever beat it on hard mode once, come to think about it. And that was several years ago now, so it'll be interesting to see how we do today. I remember it being kinda challenging fighting Nemesis sometimes. So for anyone who's not familiar with the Resident Evil lore, this evil pharmaceutical company, Umbrella, created all these zombies that have overtaken Raccoon City. We're playing as Jill Valentine. She's a protagonist from the first game. This is her attempting to make her escape from Raccoon City. It's set concurrently with the events of Resident Evil 2. So Resident Evil 2 and this game are supposed to take place at the same time frame. Some of the last couple days in Raccoon City. Alright, warehouse key, we will take that. We should grab this gunpowder because we're gonna need it. So those game manuals I kind of skimmed through at the start, they tell you that if you combine the gunpowders with the reloading tool that you can make different ammo combinations. This is gunpowder A, I can make handgun ammo just using this if I want to, or I can save it and make stronger ammo later. Alright, let's see, we're gonna put the reload tool back. Put the first aid back for now. I'll grab the knife and I'll put the gunpowders up. I'm also gonna grab this ink ribbon and save. Just in case we die right away, we can come back here and we don't have to do the opening portion again. Even though the opening is amazing. Let me see, is there any files up here that I need to grab? I don't think so. I'm vaguely familiar with this opening section for the most part. I think we've grabbed everything in this building. It's been, let me see, the last time I played this game was probably 3-4 years ago. Besides just like one-off, like, I just want to shoot some zombies type playing. Alright, I will discard the key, I no longer need it. Alright. If it looks like I'm moving funny, it's because I am playing this on a D-pad instead of using the analog stick, even though with analog stick I'd get much more precise movement. I just kind of want to play it the classic way, which is on D-pad, so it looks like I'm moving kind of a zigzag fashion, that's why. Alright, let's see. I can go here. I think this is the alleyway. Yeah, it is. We don't want to be here right now. We want to come back and do this part in just a little bit. It's going to make more sense for us to go this route first. Okay, go ahead and pull up our handgun. Get everyone nice and grouped up here. Apparently I'm not as good at aiming in this game as I remember. Oof, yeah. We just did crazy damage to ourselves doing that. I think it's pretty safe to say we're probably gonna die a couple times here just getting re-familiar with the controls. How much handgun ammo we have? Not a lot. Yeah, I think we're probably gonna die as soon as we enter this alley and do this section. Yeah, there we go. That's what I thought was gonna happen. That oil drum did crazy damage to us.
Resident
Go ahead and load. Alright, we want Warehouse 1. We'll just start right where we left off, have a quick sip of some tea. Drinking some non-sweetened homemade iced tea I make. Let's give it another go. I think this time I'm going to do just that back alley. I don't think I have to fight the ones up front if I don't want to. Like I said, it's been a while since I played this game, and I've only ever played hard mode a couple times. See here, back up some. See if we can't get this guy to come out and do the same thing. There we go. Get your zombie posy out of here. Okay, we kind of wasted a lot of ammo there, but it'll be worth it. Because we got a shotgun. And we had to come down here to get this, because I think we need it for a puzzle later, if I remember correctly. Might as well combine. Pick up some herbs. I want to say this game has a dodge mechanic too. Let me check. That's what I thought. This game does have a parry-like mechanic. Yeah, we gotta be more careful. We're just running right into everybody now. Let me see here. Probably grab these. Let me see here, switch to the shotgun. I think we have to go here first. Don't quite remember.
Get away!
Yeah, he looked like he had it pretty under control.
Brad, hang in there. Why isn't someone doing something about this?
I didn't know you were still alive, Jill. The police aren't trained for this kind of situation. What could they do? Listen, he's coming for us. We're both gonna die.
What are you saying?
You'll see. He's after STARS members. There's no escape.
Alright, that's the lighter we need. Okay, and I think we want to go this way. we're having a harder time aiming than I would have hoped. Ah, that's why there's 2 aim buttons, okay. Let me see, one of them should have, yeah, other stuff. Bomb with rope, soaked in oil. Alright, took out the zombie dogs. And we should have another safe room. Okay, let's see. Start dropping some stuff off here. We'll save in just a second. We do have our first ad break starting here, so we will pause, and once the ad break is over, we will continue playing. I'll probably get up, stretch a little bit, and we will get right back into it. I'm also gonna save right here as well. Appreciate everyone for sitting through the ads, they help out the channel quite a bit. I'm just stretching out here during this ad break. Hope everyone's having fun so far. Don't know how long we're gonna play this game, but I did want to start with this one, as it's probably one of my favorite zombie games. We might keep playing it through, we will see, we will see. Really want to give Surrounded another go, and I like Zomboid a lot too. We might play some Zomboid. Not sure how long I'm going to stream for today. It kind of just depends on my overall energy levels. I don't really have any evening plans tonight, at least for a few hours, so hopefully we can stream the whole time. I'd like to anyway. Especially after not being around last weekend, because not feeling my best and being sickish with allergies and getting over a lot of back pain from my work. So I would like to stream a lot this weekend. Alright, the ads are just about done. Alright, let's get back into it. So I saved, I crafted a whole bunch of ammo. I'm going to put this in here. Then I'm gonna go back and I'm gonna grab those red herbs we seen, and I'm gonna make the full powered ones. That way we have 2 more full heals, which would be nice. I will. Yeah, that gave us a ton of handgun ammo. Which is good, because that's going to be our primary weapon for a lot of things. Let's see. Okay, we don't have a lockpick or anything to open that just yet. Alright, this is probably one of the most iconic parts of the game right here, so hope everyone enjoys this as much as I did the first time I seen it, if this is anyone's first time. I am gonna attempt to do the fight here at least once, so...
Jill!
Brad!
We've got to... Jill! Help!
attempt to fight with the monster. Okay, I think the part I need to stand at's over there. Okay, it is, and I messed it up. That's what I thought. Oh wow. Yeah, I forgot. He pretty much kills you in like 2-3 hits. Okay.
Resident Evil 3.
So the plan this time is I'm gonna grab the red herbs, make the full heals, save, and then come back. That way we have everything we need for a potential boss fight, showdown. Maybe I'll grab the first aid too, just to be safe. We'll probably attempt to fight a couple times, and then if we don't get it, we'll continue on, because it is optional. You do get some bonuses for doing all the Nemesis fights, so it is kind of worth doing them. You unlock some pretty cool stuff if you do them. Alright. Time to watch Brad get Rule 34'd again.
Jill!
Brad!
We've got to... Jill! Help!
While we attempt to do the fight a little chef lore, him saying stars right there is actually my my text notification sound. Uh-oh. And now he's angry. Okay, well, we did better on that attempt at least. Let's give it another go.
Resident Evil 3.
Actually, let me look this up, so... Oh, so that's how you do it. It's not even this corner, it's a different corner. Okay. Well, let's try it then. Like I said, it's been a while since I've played this game in general. Let's try to do it that way then. So that's probably going to be the easiest way for us to attempt to beat him, because I don't have the dodge timing down very good for this. Alright, Brad's going to get his tentacle face sandwich.
Brad! We've got to...
And yeah, we are going to watch Brad get killed every time we do this, so... So this is the corner, we just happened to mess it up on our first attempt is all. Okay, I think I got the dodge timing down a little more. I have to pretty much hit the button right before the grab connects.
Resident Evil 3.
Oh, hey, look, it's Brad.
Brad!
We've got to... Jill! Help!
It was at this moment he regrets not being a Chad. Yeah, we are residenting our evil. We're residenting it real good. Playing my favorite one, Resident Evil 3 Nemesis 1999. And it is not going too good so far. Nemesis is kind of Rule 34 treating us a little bit. By a little bit, I mean a lot. Hope you're doing well, by the way, Silent. Look, Nemesis, buddy, we can talk about this. Yeah, he's tossing me around good. We're like a rag doll in his hands. Oh god, he's coming. He doesn't look happy. Nemesis, buddy, we can talk about this. Oh no, he's free. Alright, repeat the glitch, repeat the glitch. I'm doing pretty good, Glad to hear you're doing well, too. Definitely feeling a lot better this weekend than I have the past couple weekends, so that's a plus. No, Nemesis, no, don't touch me. I'm pure. It doesn't have to be this way. We can talk, Nemesis, please. Oh god, yeah, we're gonna die here. He's gonna pick us up, and that's gonna be the last one. Ooh, that was almost the run too. He was only a couple more hits away from dying. Because we got him to the second stage, that's where his hand starts glowing like that. Let's attempt it again. I know we can do it, so I'm gonna just keep trying at least 2 more tries.
3.
Oh yeah, the original's straight amazing. I actually really dislike the remake for this game in particular, just because they cut a lot of stuff out. It's a good game, don't get me wrong, and the effects are great, but they cut out so much stuff from the original that I just, I feel like they're 2 separate games, really. Like, I can choose to fight Nemesis here, I don't have to. There's just so many different things you can do. There's different routes in this game, like different orders of doing things. Yeah, they did. They cut, pretty much a whole section of the game out.
Jill!
Oh, hey, it's Brad again. It is not a good day for Brad. This is the 5th time we've had to watch him get sandwiched. I think Brad's seeing stars now. If I don't answer either one of these at all, Nemesis just runs right up and makes the decision for me, so that is also something that can happen. Like, if you take too long to make a choice, the game's just like, okay, and then makes choices for you. Alright, Nemesis is gonna run after me. I'm gonna get right here in my little corner, knowing now that the distance on it is right about here. We're gonna use the shotgun first. Okay. No, Nemesis, no. Wow, that one hit did like a quarter of my health. Nemesis, please. Have mercy. Okay, now I have to heal here, because if I don't, and he does that same combo again, I die. The first one's probably the one I've actually played the least out of all of them. It's not a bad game, it's just, it's the one I played the least. This and 4 are probably the ones I played the most, but even so, this is like only the 3rd or 4th time I've played this game on hard mode. No, Nemesis. I am not your ragdoll. Don't want to be a zombie zone a hole today. I don't want it. You already had Brad. How much more stars do you need? Okay, just gonna get in my corner. Okay, gotta just shoot him as much as I can here. run out of the corner, run around. Run right back to... Uh-oh, I ran too far. Nemesis, please. Oh, the mansion section of that game? Yeah. Honestly, that's a major part of the game, though. So we'll give this Nemesis fight one more attempt, and if we don't beat him on the next attempt, we'll just go into the police station. We will lose an item by not doing this Nemesis fight, but it's not really a massive loss, as we can recoup them later.
Resident Evil 3.
Also, I love that Kermit scream emo. That looks amazing. Which version of Resident Evil 1 are you playing too? Because that does make a difference on your experience. Oh shoot, Kermit got a gun too? Well, tag Kermit in. I don't need to fight Nemesis no more. Kermit can take a turn. We'd be doing a lot better if I had my dodge timings down too, so that's also something to take into consideration. Oh, the remake, yeah. I know which part you're talking about.
Jill!
It's a very good remake too. I like the Resident Evil 1 remake. I couldn't bear myself to see Brad die a seventh time. I feel bad for Brad. Uh-oh. No Nemesis. And again, I apologize, but it looks like I'm running randomly. I am playing this on D-pad instead of the joystick, because this game was originally made for D-pad controls, so that is how I am playing it. Hey there, big fella. Sun's getting low in the sky. Ow. Yeah, I don't get why she said that in the Avengers either. Yeah. Boy, the guy in the video made this glitch look so easy. Oh, you just get him stuck on the corner and then he just stays there. And then meanwhile we're like, oh, okay, we'll do that. We can get him stuck in corner. Not a problem. Nemesis, please. Stop trying to pin me to a wall. I'm gonna need you to be gentle. Brad, come here. I need to pick something off your lifeless body. Where is he? Nemesis, I'm waiting. Yeah, it's not very demurable at all. He really takes what he wants. Honestly, I'm not sure where he is right now, because I... Oh, okay, no, he's still here. He's just, making his way downtown. Now, Nemesis comes when he wants to come, not the other way around. Oh god. So that's what he waits for you to almost enter the police station, then he attacks. Got it. Noted. Oh god. I don't watch football, but that must be how the quarterback feels when the big, huge linebacker's chasing him down the field. Just absolutely horrified. No! Nemesis, put your tentacles away. This isn't even our first date. And why is she moaning when she dies, too? Like, what the hell? Very Rule 34 behavior here. But alright, we're gonna bypass this first Nemesis fight. We're gonna go right to the police station. We will have to fight him again, not too long into the police station. He'll have a rocket launcher that time, though. He's a little easier to fight when he has the rocket launcher. Because we decided that, we can... I know it. And it's not just tentacles, it's like massive, throbbing, pulsating tentacles. And they're purple. And he's ready to give you all of it. And you see what he did to Brad.
Jill!
Brad!
We've gotta...
I think Brad's gonna live this time. Surely he can't die again. Brad, you got a little something on your chin there, buddy. Nemesis could have at least gave Brad a napkin to clean up afterwards. Alright, we got Brad's ID. I just need to run right for the door. Because apparently, Nemesis is immune to this door. Okay, there's the 3 green herbs. Need to examine Brad's ID. Yeah, he does look a little smaller here, but he also is more intimidating here, I think, too. I love the original Nemesis design versus the new one. I had kind of mentioned earlier, but him saying stars right there is actually my text notification IRL. So whenever I get a text coming in, my phone says stars just like that. Ooh, did I use all the ink ribbons? Well, we got a map at least. Key has been moved to the evidence room. Password is 4312. 4312. And the police station's a little different in this game than it is in Resident Evil 2, so... For anyone who's played the original Resident Evil 2 versus this game. Pause to have a quick sip of some tea. Iced tea, of course. Alright, there's some zombies. We're gonna use the shotgun. And do some reconstructive surgery. We're gonna do a lot of reconstructive surgery, apparently. Hey look, it's Marvin. Alright, Marvin's report. So anyone who's played Resident Evil 2 Remake, this is in fact the same Marvin. These are reports of a theft in a municipal building before dawn. A jewel-decorated clock at the main gate was damaged. 2 of the 12 gems that are installed on the face of the clock are missing. So this is for a puzzle later on that we have to do. Due to the lack of available officers at this time, I have no choice but to suspend the research of this case. Signed, Marvin Branagh. September 26th. Based upon an autopsy report of a 42-year-old restaurant owner, I have discovered that he has one of the missing gems. He apparently took shelter in the police department at about 10 a.m., where he was shot to death within 10 minutes of developing the symptoms. Since the city is currently under martial law, we are forced to suspend the case at this time. Yeah, the puzzles in the first one can be kind of challenging, especially the chemical puzzle. I remember I had a lot of trouble with that when I played it. And I imagine I'd struggle with it again now if I went back to that game. I've definitely played that one the least, and I'm the least familiar with a lot of the mechanics in that game. You know, he can stay alive. He's not hurting anybody. He can just wander aimlessly. I better not take that right now. Let me see. They said the password was... Oh yeah, that one too. Let's see. 4, 3, 1, 2. Alright, we have the stars key. Oh my gosh, it's a drug addict. In her natural habitat, the police station. Freeze! Officer got a report of 3 meth heads in progress. I waited too long. I was kind of daydreaming there for a second. Oh gosh. A fourth one. Well, that's one way to get ahead in life. Let's see, what is in here? I don't remember. Okay, gunpowder, we do need that. What else is in here? Okay, an ink ribbon to save our game, that's also important. Okay, well, first things first. I don't need Brad's card anymore. Might as well grab the reloading tool. Pop that back in there. Go ahead and get the ink ribbon and save right quick. Yes. I will save. Darkroom 04. And the crate. I like how the game makes it sound like 94 ammo is a lot, but if each clip's 15, that's only, let's see, 6 clips plus 4. Plus the clip I already have equipped, so 7 clips and 4 bullets. Not really a lot for a zombie apocalypse situation. I feel a little underdressed. Oh, he's a big one. Alright, you guys just line up accordingly. There's another really good zombie game I haven't played in a long time. That section there just reminded me of, called House of the Dead. I remember playing that in the arcades before. That game was super cool. Has the light gun and everything. Okay, there's the STARS office. I don't think there's anything else up here. Oh, I was wrong. We have red herbs. We'll need those. Yes, we do. We need all the red herb. Alright, I will discard the STARS key. Alright, Chris Redfield. So that's all the members of STARS. We have Barry, the big guy in the back with the red vest. We have Jill, and Wesker, and Chris, and Brad. And I forget some of the rest of them. There's a really good book from S.D. Perry. She wrote 6 or 7 Resident Evil books, and they're all really good. They kind of combine all the information from the games and expand upon some concepts. They're really good audio books and reads. Highly recommend them. Sure, I'll take handgun bullets. Well, thank you, Barry, for the 30 handgun bullets. Those 2 extra clips are going to come in handy. Alright, my lockpick, I will need that. Okay, I will take the first aid spray. What do we get? It's either gonna be the Magnum or the grenade launcher. It's either one's a possibility you can get right here. Nice. I'll come back for that.
No! Come anyone! Our platoon is cut off! No survivors found! This is Carlos! Send in support immediately!
So that's the first introduction to Carlos in this game. So another bit of lore is the Stars handgun that it shows is actually modeled after a Beretta. So it's also something interesting for those interested. Oh yeah, that's right. Does the lockpick unlock this? No, it does not. Oh, and that would be Nemesis. And he is ready for a showdown. Come to daddy. Okay, just gonna walk right by him. Go to the evidence room. Okay. All I have to do here is get to the green herbs up front and we're gonna be just fine. I will combine, use, give me 1 sec to snooze these ads, because we are in the middle of this fight. I don't want anybody to miss a thing here. So we nearly have him done. Alright, let's go take out the big thing. Oh no. Now he's getting angry with it. Uh-oh. We did it! We beat him. Nice, nice. First Nemesis fight won. Give me 1 sec here to get some tea in me. Phew, that was looking touch and go there for a second. I don't remember if I just auto add this to my gun or if I have to get part B and then I make different gun. Okay, I do make different gun with it. Nice, okay. Yeah, I've been drinking a lot of iced tea lately. For anyone interested, I recommend Yorkshire Red or Yorkshire Gold for iced tea. I usually make 2 gallons. It takes about 14 tea bags. Super delicious. I use no sugar in mine. I know some people like sugar in their tea. It's okay every once in a while. I just prefer unsweetened myself. Also has some black coffee next to me too. I just took a sip of. I'm not against sweet drinks like sweet coffee and tea. It's just not my my go-tos usually. Okay, I changed my mind. I was gonna let you live, but then you had to go and bite me like 3 times. Living's off the table now. Yeah, I love green tea too. I prefer to drink green tea hot versus making like an iced tea with it. Well, we're pretty banged up after fighting all the zombies here and taking Nemesis down, but we did it. Well, there's a whole other section we didn't go to, too. I totally forgot about that. Uh-oh, yeah, we do not want to fight the dogs right now. That would be bad. Yeah, because there's my star card, which you can use on the computer if you don't grab Brad's. You can use Jill's, or you can take Brad's from his body. That's why I said this game just has like a lot of like different paths for doing things. Like if I wanted to do the first Nemesis fight, I could have. If I wanted to skip it, I could go inside and use my key card to get all the same information. It's just 2 different ways of doing things. Okay. I think that's all that's in here, too. Oh, and there's some handgun bullets, I think, on one of these desks. If I remember which one it is. At least I thought there was. I could have swore that there was an ink ribbon, the key card, and then there's ammo or something in here. Maybe not. Well, now we have a small conundrum, though. We're gonna have to try to get past these 2 dogs. If I can get enough distance, I should be able to fight one without issue. Okay. Uh-oh. Oh, no. That's probably the worst thing that could have happened, because now we'd have to do that Nemesis fight over again. Damn. But I think this is a good place for us to switch games. I kind of just wanted to, like, play zombie stuff tonight. We're not really playing for story. We'll come back to this game maybe in the future to do the story. It is one of my favorites. It was something I was considering playing fully on stream at some point. So yeah, while this first ad break plays, we're gonna switch over to either Surrounded or Zomboid. I think we're gonna play Surrounded first for a bit and then Zomboid. So I'm gonna go ahead and switch games. I'm gonna update the information on Twitch and stuff. So while the ad happens, we'll do all that. But this is definitely going to be a game we'll come back to in the future. So give me 1 second. I'm going to put the Be Right Back screen up. And And we'll get started switching everything over here for our zombie night tonight. Then, of course, tomorrow we have the Battlefield 6 launch. So we're definitely going to be playing some Battlefield this weekend. We have our Skyrim challenge playthrough and the achievement playthrough still going as well. So lots of fun stuff in store for streaming. And I got a whole bunch of other titles that I want to play too as we continue on. A lot of retro games, a lot of newer games. So definitely not lacking for games and stuff to do on stream with everyone. Alright, pull up Surrounded. Then head over to Google to start updating everything. And let's see here, we need to edit our stream. We're not playing Resident Evil 3 and Nemesis anymore. We're playing Surrounded. And done. Then we head over here and do the same thing here. Let's see. Hit the back arrow and edit. Alright, thank you guys for sticking through the ad break. I really do appreciate it. We are going to be switching over to Surrounded here. And there we go, game will come up. Alright, I'm just doing some stretching here. So we wait for the ads to finish up. Alright, we are back from ads, Let me full screen this here, make sure everything looks like it should. Go ahead and video. 1920 by 1080p. And put OBS here. Settings. Please tell me I didn't. Okay, I didn't. Oh, okay, whenever, just not Sunday morning. Sounds good, sounds good. Yeah, this game's super fun, Silent. If you like Zomboid, totally recommend this game. Just trying to position it in a way that everything's not overlapping here. We might play at a slightly smaller resolution, and you'll just have to deal with some black bars. Yeah, I think that's okay. Or we could do... Let's see here... There we go. That solves the problem. We'll just play... this way. That way it'll still be full screen on stream for everybody. It'd be a little lower resolution for me, but because I'm playing in a small window anyway, it'll be okay. So I know last time I jumped right into it without doing the tutorial. This time I want to see what the tutorial's like. Okay. Days survive, 0. Use WASD keys to move and mouse to look around. Okay. Press inventory. It's defaulted to tab. Equip my knife. Okay. Try picking up items and moving around your inventory. Okay. So far, so good. To sprint, defaults to left shift. Okay. In inventory, right-click items and press enter drink, consume, or use depending on the item. Can openers are required for canned meals. Okay. Pretty straightforward so far. Interact with the containers inside, then head back onto the trail. Okay. Sleep in these to skip the night. Got it. Don't have anything that takes 9mm ammo, but we'll take it. Painkillers are always good. Take the rags too. Can't have enough rags. And antiseptic. There we go. Might as well rip up the clothing. Yeah, it legitimately is pretty much just like Voxel Zomboid. I've watched several series like on YouTube with this game, people just playing it and like surviving in it. It is really good. It's basically Zomboid, just a different flavor of it. Okay. Hold right click to enter melee mode to attack. Okay, we see the zombie up ahead. It is tied to a post. It is a zombie scarecrow. Oh, they even gave it a little hat. That's awesome. She had no loot on her. Pick up items. I've never played DayZ. I own State of Decay 2, I think, and I don't think I've tried that either. I've heard good things about DayZ, though. I also quite enjoyed, when I had a PlayStation, that, Days Gone on there. I thought that was a fun zombie game. Oh, cool, a sawed-off shotgun. Nice. Yeah, I don't think I ever finished it either. I think I played it. Um, I liked it. And then I think I stopped playing it not long before I got rid of my PlayStation I had at the time. Oh, cool. Now we look like a real survival man. We got our beret on. We got a patchy beard. Oh, yeah, it's all coming together now. Put a scope on this. What does the scope do? Equip the primary, default 1. Okay. Oh, so that's how you use scope. Okay, reload first. We not doing something right here? Let's see. 5.56 ammo. Oh, maybe I have to unload the magazine to do it. Maybe it is exactly like Zomboid and I have to unload the magazine. Yeah, that's exactly what it looks like. It is legitimately Zomboid. I actually have to manually reload my magazines. Got it. Okay, cool, cool. Yeah, sawed-off shotgun too. Let's equip that. Can't go wrong with a shotgun. Ooh, did we grab the key card? That looks like a bunker. I think we're gonna need the key card. Okay, I did grab the key card. Nice. I'm super excited for when they add multiplayer to this game, too. I know it's coming up in one of the updates, and I think it's gonna make this game super fun. It's already really enjoyable single player so far. Oh gosh. Okay, we need to get out of here and quick. Alright, let's, get this set up here. Consume radiation pills. Put a filter on. There we go. Now we can explore without having to worry about radiation. Okay, so looks like anytime we grab stuff like that, we're gonna have to manually equip and set it up. Got it. We've hit the mother load. Ooh, 9mm magazine, nice. So if I hold shift, I search quicker, but it makes noise. Got it. That's a big old water canister. Sure, I'll consume the MRE. GPS will be nice, too. Yeah, it's what it looks like. It says, radiation. Maybe we'll turn into Nemesis. We'll get all hulked up like Nemesis and get a tentacle arm. Honestly, if I ever did a watch party of some kind, I would totally love to do the first live-action Hulk movie from 2004. That's probably one of my all-time favorite superhero movies. That and the first two Tobey Maguire Spider-Man movies. Ooh, and Ghost Rider. I love the Ghost Rider movie. I thought that was very well done, actually. Yeah, I really enjoyed them. For what they were, I thought they were good movies. I liked the one from 2004 probably the most. At least I think it was 2004. Is early 2000s, I know that. That's probably my favorite one. The one from 08's pretty good still too, but you can as well hold to access for, oh, there's a radio menu. Nice. We have skills. Okay. Look at a tree or rocks. Okay, I just gotta look at the tree. I don't need to do anything, just look at tree. Let me make sure I read that right. Trees and rocks require different types of tools to harvest. Okay. Understood. Let's do some inventory management. We'll grab the pickaxe. What do you mean I don't have enough inventory space? Do I just unequip the knife and equip the pickaxe then? Okay. And 4. Okay, so that is exactly how you do it then. And I got rock. I don't need the rock. I'm okay. Oh, thanks for lurking, Haven Stevens. I hope you're doing well today. Just enjoying some zombie games to celebrate Spooktober a little bit. Okay. Let's go to the main menu and play for real then. Okay, so currently we look like Walter White. Let's see, we are chef. Surname, hmm, Neef. Yeah, there we go. Age, 379. A prior occupation, we're a pizza boy. Skin color, we'll take pale. We can have spiky hair, sure. Beard, let's see, mustache. Oh gosh. Okay, I see the canvas before me. Okay. Let's get rid of the unibrow. Yeah, but we look ready. We've seen some things. Alright. Let's play easy. Yeah, let's play easy. Seems that's the first real time we played. I only dabbled a little bit last time before I ended the stream. Just because I wasn't quite feeling 100% that day. And by dabbled, I think we literally played like 20 minutes after the technical difficulties were fixed. Okay, so I'm in the woods. It's raining. And we look like Tom Selleck. Okay. Everything's right in the world. We have a oh, it's a sprinter. Okay, our first zombie kill. Well, we got a water bottle at least. And a little bit of handgun ammo if we come across a handgun. Looks like a construction site of some kind here. Let's investigate. Oh, it's a crashed helicopter. That's gotta have some loot inside. It does, but there's a zombie over here. Infected undead. Okay, so yeah, the zomboid strategy of backing up while attacking definitely seems to be the play. I did learn that last time. Frag grenades? My goodness, he had everything. We'll take his painkillers for now, though, as I don't have a backpack just yet. Maybe I'll loot one from the airplane? Bolt cutters could be nice. I'm not sure how to rotate items in my inventory. We might have to look that up sometime. For now, though, we should focus on finding shelter and a backpack. I have no idea where I am on the map. We found a road, so I guess the correct thing to do would be to follow the road somewhere. I don't think we want to stick to the main roads, though. Ooh, hold on, we gotta fix this right now. I didn't know this game had background music. Don't need to get demonetized or anything crazy. Don't want a copyright strike today. Or any day, really. Well, it looks like we found shelter. I'm sure this place is crawling with zombies, though. Let's be sneaky about it. Okay, we'll search the dumpster. Ooh, a generator would be nice. Gunpowder. All really good stuff. Just, we have no place to put it. Uh-oh. Okay. Are there any more zombies in the immediate area? Doesn't look like any noticed me. Let's crouch down. Okay, of course, concrete would be in the concrete mixer. That makes sense. That makes sense. Oh, I do not have lockpicks. The safe will have to go unopened for now. Well, at the very least, we've upgraded our weapon potential significantly. See, anything good here? Just need a backpack. All kinds of crafting stuff, so we'll definitely want to come back here. Is there anything in the portable washy-washy stations? Can I fill up my water bottle? That'd be nice. Oh, everything looks secure here. Three out of 5 stars on the washy-washy stations. I'm not gonna elaborate on why it's 3 out of 5 stars. Okay, that looks like medical crate. We'll take the rags. Oh gosh. We were stuck on a corner. Classic zomboid things. Well, the tent's amazing. Well, we have a home now, at least. Oh, I can sleep. Okay. Nice. Well, I have a home. It's inside a partially built home. Gonna stealthily make my way over here. I'm wondering if I can drop that shipping container that's dangling there and get loot from it. I'm gonna attempt to, but something tells me that's also gonna bring in a large number of zombies. So I don't think that would be quiet. Sip some coffee as we do our climb. We are really high up, and it looks like we can go farther, but I'm not getting the option to. Okay, what about if we go down? Uh-oh. That was not part of the plan. Let's use some rags and then pop some painkillers. There we go. We're not in any type of pain. We're gonna be okay. Just a scratch. Okay, so I imagine if I hold shift... Nope, shift does not speed climb down. That's important to know. So shift does speed loot containers, but it does not speed climb down. Noted, noted. Okay, a gas can. It's in the crates here. What shelf? That's nice. Gas pump, so if we get a vehicle of some kind, like this ambulance. Okay, but that is a lot of zombies. A lot of zombies, and we still don't have a backpack yet. Let's dig through the dumpster. No backpack. Okay, well, that's something. I didn't know that had its own animation and everything. That's probably not gonna go over well on, the VOD. You know, that's just, Tom Selleck doing Tom Selleck things, I suppose. That's pretty much what we look like. Like a mix of Tom Selleck and, like, Ron Swanson. So we have a home. It's placed in the construction site. Let's venture from our home. Try to find backpack and water. Okay, I see a car up ahead. That might have some stuff in it. Like some loot or something. No, they've already salvaged the police car. Alright. Well, where there's a police car, there's gotta be police officers nearby. I would think. Zombie police officers probably have police guns on them. I think it's gonna be a nice base once we get the zombies cleared out. I see the potential. Oh, that's right. We still have a grenade, too. We could go back and use the grenade. That might be the move. I forgot all about that till just now. I don't need to worry about danger. I am the danger. Zombies. I got a surprise. Of the spicy variety. Okay. That's right. Come to daddy. Okay. At least we're back out to mostly full health now, and our bone's no longer broken. It said toughen, but he was not, in fact, very tough at all. Okay, do you have a backpack? Well, I'm taking... Ow! Where'd you come from? Hey, it's that zombie police officer I was looking for. Lockpick would be nice, so would the crowbar. Oh, you're a speedy boy. Not grandma. I don't know why grandma had 9mm ammo. Okay. Ooh. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Easy there, big fella. Use. That stops the bleeding. Now back to the crates. Granny was packing heat, a lot of it, too. If only she had that thing on her, because we could sure use a 9mm right now. Lots of good stuff, we just don't have anything to hold stuff with. Well, we got water. That's nice. It makes us slightly sick every time we drink it, though. And the quest to find a backpack is still unsuccessful. Okay, where are we on the map at least? Okay, I have no idea where I am on the map. No matter. Don't think I looted stuff over here very good, 'cause I was busy fighting the monsters. Maybe I did, because this is a dumpster. It says I've been here. Guess we get back on the main road and try to find houses. Because without a backpack or food, we're definitely going to have a hard go of things. Another tent. That's a highlight of that. Okay, let's just try to avoid the zombies. Okay, avoiding zombies did not go well. We had nothing on him. What about his friend? He had some money, but I don't know what to do with it. Let me have a quick sip of some coffee here, kind of refresh myself. As I spill half of it on me, as usual. Okay. That's better, at least. Had to clean up that spill right quick. I don't like the way her eyes are glowing there. She looked more like a vampire than a zombie. And it sure looks that way. We haven't stumbled across any, like, major houses or anything. Let's see if there's anything in the Jeepers Creepers van up ahead. Nope. Nothing. A homeless encampment. Perfect. Perfect. Just, gonna help myself. Ah, he's not homeless. He's a friend. And he's got a dog. Can I pet dog? Dog. I cannot pet dog. That's sad. How do I speak with you? Do I, how speak? I'd like to talk to you if possible. I really don't want to have to execute you guys because I can't figure this out, but, yeah, I'll do it. Oh boy, we're about to do an evil thing. A very, very, very evil thing, and I'm not gonna feel good about this. Yeah, let's just, go to the creepy part of the woods. I do not feel good about that. Hey, he had way more than just $1 on him. He has a whole ass backpack and survival kit. Okay, well, unfortunately now your friend also has to go. There can be no witnesses. Nobody gets left behind. Oh, I do not feel good about this at all. At all. Why did the dog have money on it? Okay, chat, you see nothing. Nobody will know what happened here. Okay, there's a zombie that way. So we'll go this way. I feel most guilty about the dog. The scavenger, not so much. He had a gun and looked menacing, but I do feel bad about the dog. Okay, is this the helicopter where we started? I think it is. Let's check. Okay, it is. It is the helicopter where we started. No, I don't really have a need for a lockpick. Well, we made it to day 2. Ooh, he looks like he might have a backpack. Oh, no, that's just a stain on his shirt. nothing. Okay, I see a crash tour bus. That might be promising. Might be promising. Luggage. You would expect to find backpack and luggage. Nope. Nope. No. Oh, I'll take the trapper hat, sure. And the aviators. Oh gosh, we look absolutely ridiculous. Oh cool, more stuff to loot. Nope, nothing worth it. At least not without a proper base setup. Do have a house up ahead though. Okay, abandoned houses. That was what we were looking for. Okay, a fridge. That should have food. Canned soup. Nice, we can eat. Okay, we have the can opener. Eat the soup. Unfortunately, we're also going to have to eat cat food. Okay, that takes care of our needs. Anything good in the desk? Okay, now we're starting to get somewhere at least. We have a food container. Yeah, I like the baseball cap more than the trapper hat. Okay, this place looks boarded up, so it's gotta have something good inside. Hmm. We're on ad break right now, so I'm gonna get a cup of coffee, stretch, and I'll be right back, and then we'll continue playing. So I'll see you guys after the ad break. Thank you for sitting through the ads. They help out the channel quite a bit, and I really do appreciate it. We will be back shortly. Alright, I am back. Alright, we are back. We are back from ad break. Let's keep playing. So far, I'm finding this game pretty fun. Definitely, a lot like Zomboid. Oh, we found a magazine for the gun that we don't have yet. Uh-oh. Oh. That was not good. So, I accidentally hit G there when trying to hit F. And G throws your grenade, so I accidentally blew myself up. Yeah, we were more than flashbanged, unfortunately. We were, banged for real. So probably shouldn't have equipped my grenade. F and G are definitely way too close. So I see that happening more than not. Yeah, it's definitely a gamble. So far, I'm quite enjoying what I've played of this, though. I think it's, very good, actually. Let's rip the orange shirt. We'll put on a plaid shirt. Okay, we will, equip the wallet. I can now store money. Can I drive the golf cart, or is that what's on fire? That's what's on fire. That's unfortunate. It does have a little bit of fuel. Okay. Just, gonna bring it around town. This might be the greatest game I've ever played. I hope somebody clips that. That looked completely badass. Okay, 9mm ammunition. Another knife. Splint. And okay, so nothing too useful. Okay, what's in here? Blue heavy jeans. Okay, I already got blue heavy jeans though. Could use the tools. Maybe I can fix up that golf cart. Seems that's my only way of transportation right now. Ooh, a gas can. That's huge, actually. What is this? Cloth? I don't need cloth. I'd rather have the gas can. Grab, more random tools. Random tools, a rag. We should have everything we need to at least fix it up a little bit, I would think. Now, where did I park? There we go. What do you mean it's out of fuel? Okay, good news. We have gas. Bad news, I cannot repair this any. So we gotta be incredibly careful. Okay, a gas station. Uh-oh. Hey, you stay away from my car. We can find some food at least. Or not. In my wallet. Okay, our prayers have been answered. Now to fill it up with more gas. And, want my can opener back. Alright, well, we have wheels at least. Above gauge ammunition, okay. Money. That looks like it's it. Seems that we don't have a backpack. So is that like a water jug, or it is a water jug, okay. Alright, sorry about that. I had to send a quick text message out right quick. Okay, let's try to loot this container. This would likely have, what we want inside. Oh, it's just ammo. That's unfortunate. Ammo's useless without a gun. Come on, there we go. Now let's change out our jeans. We'll rip those up. Put those on. Okay. To start, at least. We got some storage space. Where to next? Don't want to hit the dog. That looks like a full military convoy. Okay, what's inside? What's inside? Well, unfortunately, nothing useful for us. Finally. That's our whole inventory. We'll be coming back for that. Ooh, a secret military bunker. Is open. Okay, we're going down. That's suspiciously empty. Would be a nice base. Very nice base, actually. I think we found a home. Let's go ahead and place my sleeping bag. And we will set spawn point. So now if I die, I can just come right back here. Gonna drop this, drop these, I'm gonna drop the rags. Let's go get that shotgun. Oh, we still don't have enough inventory space for it. That's too bad. Alright, well, just means we gotta find a backpack. With it being right outside our base, we at least know where it is. Okay, what kind of food do we have here? Sardines, nice. See if there's anything in the back. Still no backpack. Cool, more sardines. Okay. It's worth stopping at least. Oh, I need to get over more. There we go. You guys wouldn't happen to have some supplies, would you? Really use a backpack. Surely this'll have a backpack. Okay. Nothing in those. There's nothing in here. What about this? Still no luck in the backpack department. Finally, finally. Well, I think we can hop back in the vehicle, turn around, and start looting some of the stuff we've seen. Now to return home to base. Okay, that said road was closed, so that means we had to take a right to get here. Oop. I swear I'm gonna get the hang of this, just, definitely want all the loot that was in here. And the shotgun. .12 gauge ammunition. Let's see, my cave should be right over here. Let's head down and start cleaning up and setting some stuff up. See, this is like a good place for like an armory. Okay, that's wood, scrap metal, and nails. Kinda want to test the shotgun out. And, let's sleep till daytime, test the shotgun out, and then I think we might call it a stream for tonight. I'm really enjoying this game. I definitely want to play more. In the future sometime. I'm not gonna take the car. Ooh, a greenhouse. Nice. This is like an actual homestead. I did pretty good damage from that range. Nice. Quit. See, start moving everything into here that we can put in here. Cool, we got another shotgun, that'll be handy. Nothing in here. Alright, let's check the shed, and then I think this is where we're gonna call it for tonight. Hope everyone had a good time. I know I did. I've been missing streaming quite a bit, since I wasn't feeling the greatest last week. So I'm definitely glad I could play tonight. Definitely gonna play a lot tomorrow. I'm gonna try to get some good rest tomorrow, kind of recover throughout the day, do some fun activities. Oh yeah, this is where we're gonna call it for tonight. Hold on. Create chef. Oh, yes. So yeah, thank you all for coming out tonight. Hope you had a great time. I'll see y'all next time. Bye bye, everybody.